My name is Colleen Keelton, and I'm a master energy therapist and Reiki master and minister of therapeutic energy and all that jazz. I have some classes coming up, and so I just wanted to give a little bit of an insight of what goes on in classes. I teach regular Reiki, and so that means I'm a Holy Fire Karuna Reiki master, and I teach Reiki, but I also add some elements that aren't in traditional Reiki classes, and here's why. I was in a class, and as a Reiki master, I was sitting in this class, and it was at IUSB. I was taking health science courses, and the professor put an image on the slide, and it was of a body standing there with the rings of the energy field around it, and all these pretty colors and designs, and I thought, wow, I don't know anything about that. And that's where I work. And I thought, this is not acceptable. So I went on to study what's in that energy field. And I learned about the energy field. I learned about energy meridians, energy centers, and body area parts that all tell a story. So you can hover over someone's energy field and learn about them. You can learn not a lot of details. It's not a psychic reading. Anyone can do this, and everyone has always been able to do it in every class I've ever had, ever have taught. You feel things in the energy field, kind of like maybe like a sparkler type of feeling, or sometimes it's a pulling or it's a heaviness. But you'll notice the difference when you hover over certain areas versus other areas. And so those areas start to tell the story of what's going on with your client. So for example, I'll say there's an energy channel that goes down your arm, and it's called the lung meridian. And it starts about right in here, and it goes all the way down to the thumb. So if you're hovering over their arm and you can feel buzzing or something all the way down to their thumb, then they might be grieving of some loss of some sort. It doesn't have to be a death, but it could be a transition, and they're in a new place and they miss the old place. So if it's on the left side, that's feminine energy. So they're more missing, it's a feelings thing. If it's on the right side, it's more of the asking themselves, what am I going to do now? This is gone. And so that's the difference between the feminine energy and the masculine energy. So we teach all about the human body and the stories that it tells. And that helps the client understand themselves better too. And you can tell as you scan over the bodies, which is the most presenting issue. And that's really informative for your client. So that's why I call my classes energy therapy instead of Reiki. And they're coming up. So we have classes at the end of the month, and you can click the link in the description, or you can click the link in my website, colleenkeelton.com. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And we hope to see you there, because we need more peace bringers in the world.